Sagittarius, welcome to Majesticas Tarot. And if you've been here before, welcome back. This will be messages July 29th through August 2nd. Take what resonates because not every Sagittarius is doing the same thing. Leave what doesn't. And if it does resonate, hit that like button, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. We're going to get some moon messages and then we're going to get some oracles for the full moon tonight, y'all. Has it hit you yet? What's going on with Sagittarius and the full moon? Sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Remember, time is fluid and roles can be reversed. So let's get started. Spirit, ancestors, spirit guides. What's going on with Sagittarius? What are the messages for Sagittarius? Wow. Show the world the real you. Surrender to the divine, both full moon messages, full moon in Aquarius and the full moon. Basically, stop trying to control and show the world the real you. Have faith in your dreams. So you could be, there's something that you want to do and you're just like afraid to like put it out there, but you need to just put it out there and let it ride. And don't let pride get in the way. So let's get started. Spirit guides, ancestors, what's going on with Sagittarius? What's going on with Sagittarius? Oh, that was fast. What did it? 360. Hold on. It'll come back out if it needs. Oh my. Remember, roles can be reversed. Tell me more. Something is not going the way that you planned it to go. This could be a marriage. You're very unhappy here. And you're not understanding why it's happening. Or just a really serious commitment. You could have kids with this person. Or you're not seeing what is happening in a successful relationship. I mean, in a relationship here, that it's unhappy. I think there's more problems than you realize, to be honest with you. It could be your pride that's holding you back from seeing this here. You just don't want to fight. You're holding on to something that wants to take off. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Swords. So you could be talking about something, but you're not doing it. Yeah, you could be letting pride and ego get in the way of what you're not seeing. You're just like going day to day, ignoring what's happening, what's going on. Okay, Spirit, tell me about this other energy that Sagittarius is dealing with. Oh. So the other energy that you're dealing with here is not giving to you like they should. And that's actually making them happy. This could be a Leo or an Aquarius or a Capricorn. Like they're just like, do, I can do whatever I want to do. They could be possibly not helping you pay bills, pay debts, pay for something here. And they're just like, got away with that. This person is lazy and they spend their money on things, addictions. If they even have any money, they're very insecure with themselves. And the bottom of the deck is all I hear is, yes, dear. Yes, dear. Yes, dear. Like they breadcrumb you. They give you just enough to keep you happy. So let's clarify. Spirit, help me clarify the Ten of Cups in the reverse and the Judgment in the reverse. I think you know that you are definitely aware of something, and you just go back and forth. You know, like, should I deal with this? Should I not deal with it? Should I deal with it? Should I not deal with it? You could be feeling like, I don't want to deal with this, or you could be scared to deal with it, very cautious to deal with it. You're not fully, you're definitely not dealing with it right now. You're going back and forth trying to figure out what you need to do to release some. I mean, you got a lot going on and you need to know what to release, but it's just like I'm finding like you don't have time for it, but you don't even have time to see how unhappy you are in this relationship also, because you're too busy doing other things that you need to do. Like you haven't been able to take time out for yourself. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles and the Chariot. Yeah, you definitely need a change here. Something's got to give, is what I'm hearing. Something's got to give. It's like you're very doubtful that you're going to have, like, you're very doubtful. Like, you can't see longevity investments in something for the long run. You're not, you can't see it. You're not seeing it. Surrender to the divine is right under something you need to let go of because it wants to take off. I don't know what that is, but you haven't made the choice to let go of it. Yet you want to because something's got to give. But you could be very doubtful about letting it go. Tell me about the Five of Wands in the reverse and the Emperor in the reverse. You could be dealing with an Aries. So there's an energy here of people not working with you. Somebody's not working with you. And it's like leaving you in this lonely, doubtful energy, but you're not even saying anything about it because you don't want to fight about it. You're like, I could do this and I could do that, but they're just going to turn around and say this and they're just going to turn around and say that. Well, closed mouths don't get fed, number one. And if this has been happening for years, Who wants to live like that? Overall energy of the spread is the Four of Cups in the reverse. So basically, you could have been ignoring something and now you're ready to take initiative so you don't miss this opportunity. You realize, hopefully, you're realizing what you weren't completely seeing here. Okay, tell me about this other energy, the Six of Pentacles in the reverse and the Sun card. They give you just enough to keep you happy. So this person's like, I don't even have to take any action or do anything. I can walk back in there and just keep breadcrumbing this person and voila, I did it. Give me a little bit more on that. Page of Swords. This is a page. It's very immature energy. If they're giving you anything, it's barely anything. Tell me about the Star card in the reverse and the Nine of Cups in the reverse. This person doesn't even know what would make them happy. Yeah, they agree. That's what they work on. They agree to disagree. They agree to disagree here. That's what they work on. To agree to disagree, just so they don't have to fight and there's not an ending here. I'm telling you, they're breadcrumbing you. We have the Seven of Swords. This person acts like they have all these ideas and all this creativity and all this brand new beginning here, but they just give you enough. They just give you enough to stay right there. They know what they're doing. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse and the Devil. Oh, they're clear-minded, not having to work. They are, or work hard. They are clear-minded. I'm hearing like there's a reason, like they could be wounded and that's why they don't work as hard or not working. But their money's going towards addictions. They could also like love on you, like give you this smothering energy, like, they just that's what they give you, like words. They give you words to their convenience. Tell me more. I think you're so busy doing things and working and doing all this that you can't catch up, number one. And you can't even be yourself. If anything, this person around, it's causing you more issues than it would if you were by yourself. Oh, so this person, yeah. So they're like, they start fights with you to completely stop talking to you, and then they start ignoring you. Bottom of the deck and the Three of Wands to delay the connection a little bit, to make you think. It's like reverse psychology. They stop talking to you, but you're the one working. You're the one unhappy. This person's happy. Okay. And don't let pride get in the way. Surrender to the divine. Don't let pride get in the way. Do not let pride get in the way. Do not. All you're doing is hindering yourself. Is this person ever going to change? Is Sagittarius, this person ever going to come out and love them the way they need to be loved? We have the Wheel of Fortune here, and it's in the upright. But let's keep going, see what happens. Sorry, I shouldn't have said it. I don't know. I don't know what this card is, but sorry, I shouldn't have said anything. I have a problem with that. King of Cups. In the reverse. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You're going to start seeing here that all this was an illusion. And now it just makes you fear and makes you have fear. What's going on? Tell me more about that. Tell me more about the Wheel of Fortune, the King of Cups in the reverse, and the Moon in the reverse. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here, though? That's exactly. So now this person's going to start becoming emotionally unavailable. This is what's going to change. Emotionally unavailable to you. Not just when the time that they stop talking, but the love bombing is really going to start going downhill. The reason why this is happening is they want to put fear into you that they're fixing to walk away. And they're expecting for you to come reconcile, to come chasing after them. And start to work on this. And that is their justice. So they're going to be waiting for you, or this is what's going to change. Besides them not talking to you, they're going to become cruel and bitter, and you're going to start seeing a side of them you haven't seen. Things are about to get worse. They're walking away from you because they're manifesting you to come chase them with the Knight of Wands. The Magician is in the reverse. And that is how they are going to work on this with the Eight of Pentacles. That's how they feel like they have justice. You could be dealing with the Libra here, and that's how they end up getting their Ten of Pentacles with you. The bottom of the deck is the Chariot, which is the overall energy of this spread. Are they going to change? The answer is to move on. It's time to go. There is no communication here, no good, no positive communication. It's all slow communication, if any, with the Eight of Wands in the reverse. The Three of Cups is in the reverse. They're not trying to celebrate with you. They're not trying to do any of that. And then we have the Ten of Wands. It's telling you to release this. Page of Swords is in the reverse. There is no action. It's all talk. Anything coming in good for Sagittarius? You need to believe in yourself. Oh, there is a new beginning here. We have the Fool card. Aries energy. Tell me about this Fool card, please. I was doing it fast earlier. These cards cannot be. No. Tell me about the Fool card. There is a new beginning here. What is this new beginning about for Sagittarius? What is this new beginning about for Sagittarius? It doesn't want to say. Let me try again. What is this new beginning for Sagittarius? If I were you, I'd just be like, well, hey, there's a new beginning here. It's better than what's going on right now. I understand y'all might have kids and stuff, but it doesn't matter. Your kids don't need to see you putting up with things like this, right? Ooh. The new beginning is you're going to have a lot more money. Well, yeah, this Fool gets out the house. Judgment. Oh, yeah. Three of Wands in the reverse. It's like all of a sudden you're going, and you just stop and you're like, I could have more money. It's like you had an epiphany. Bottom of the deck is the World in this cycle. This cycle is over. That's why I say surrender to the divine, because the higher entity that you look up to is putting a stop to this. They want you to see what's happening. Over here, the Judgment is in the reverse. You're not seeing it. And over here, the Judgment is. Sagittarius, that is what I have for you. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated. Hit the like button if it did. Comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Y'all have a fantastic week. Stay blessed.